I'm up on top of Mount Charleston. This is the resort at Charleston Peak. It's about 30 miles northwest of Las Vegas. Now my buddy, Chef Joey Alete, he's moved from Dallas to Vegas just like me, and he's gotten a job as the head chef up on top of this windy mountain. Now, people come from all over the world to come to this resort. Now, Matthew McConaughey has a house just across the street. People, they want to get away from the casinos, but they still want to be in the Las Vegas area. This is the place to come. It's chill up here. And when I say chill, it's like 30 degrees cooler. It's a little windy today, but hey, it's really nice up here. Now, Chef Joey has told me that he's put something really special on the menu that I've just got to try. Let's go inside the lodge and check it out. Just waiting on Chef Joey to come get me. Hey, there he is. Hey.
Videobob, what's going on, man?
We're gonna pretend like we're just meeting, and I didn't already put a microphone on you. Hey, Joe, show me the kitchen. Let's go see what's going on.
Let's go, man.
And I've been in the kitchen. I used to have a restaurant, so
That's right. Bob can cook.
I can cook.
Hence the whole reason why we're here today.
All right, so tell me about what's going on here today.
So, of all the years that I've known you, and all the times that you've had Sunday Fun Day at the house,
Yeah.
and I've been honored to come over several times and cook with you, I wanted to honor you with the Mosley.
Mosley.
The Mosley, which is essentially your steak,
My steak.
your peppers, onions, mushrooms, your English peas.
Oh yeah. So the people that watch my my Facebook live streams that I do, every Sunday we cook a steak. I do a nice prime ribeye. We like to do nice sweet peas. But the trick, a lot of people do their steaks kind of the same way, the same kind of flavoring. What I like to do is a Southwest flair.
Right.
We do sweet onions, bell peppers, mushrooms,
That's right.
grill those sort of fajita style,
You got it.
and serve that. And then, various different potatoes. Sometimes I do a baked potato or mashed potato or fingerling potatoes, little garlic butter.
Got it.
But mainly the flavoring that I do for my steaks is simply salt and pepper. Maybe a little onion salt.
It's got it. I have it.
Yeah.
I have it.
So the Mosley. So this is on the menu.
This is on the menu.
Is this a menu right here? Let me see the menu.
This is it. You got it, brother.
Is this one of the new ones?
That's the brand new one.
Let's see. Where's the? Oh, it doesn't have.
What happened to the other one?
That's the starter one. Oh yeah.
There we
Here
go.
Entrees.
Entrees. There you go.
There it is.
Hot off the presses. Literally hot off the presses.
Wow. There it is. You spelled it right too.
Yeah.
I'll get a close up of it.
The most.
12-inch ribeye with grilled onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, spring peas, and mashed potatoes. So if you come up here to the retreat on Mount Charleston,
You got it.
you could sit down and order the Mosley steak,
That's right.
named after me.
You can get the Videobob
Just ask,
Fun Day Sunday
Yeah.
experience.
just ask for Chef Joey. He'll come out and he'll salt bay it for you.
That's exactly right.
I want to see the steak. Let's go see
Let's
it.
go, man. All right, welcome to the back kitchen. This is where all the magic happens
Nice.
here. There you go.
Let's see what we got.
All right,
here.
Bob. So, of course, I would only have the best for you, my friend, because it is named after you. I have these amazing, look at that,
Oh, man.
12-ounce prime,
It's almost Wagyu.
boneless ribeye, the best you can get besides Wagyu, and that is what the Mosley, that's part of the
Wow.
Mosley. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to do just like Bob does. Simply, I'm going to put just a little bit of olive oil on it, on the actual steak, just like this, so we can anoint it. Anoint it with simple,
Now I will tell you for future reference.
yes.
I usually do pink Himalayan salt.
And,
That's kosher salt, which is fine.
right.
Get you some. I'll bring you some pink.
You
salt.
know what? I think I have some actually somewhere, but you know what?
You got plenty of salt on
for today's purposes, we're going to season it up real nice. And for those of you that don't know, Videobob is a super taster, so he can't have a lot of other spices. But you know what?
Yeah.
The Mosley doesn't need
It's
it.
true.
It's that good.
I have what's called a geographical tongue. Right? I can't eat spicy stuff. It'll ruin my day. I won't be able to taste anything for days. I can taste every ingredient that's in everything that you give me, right? So, but I love pepper. Pepper is actually a cherry or berry,
Berry, yeah.
that's dried. It's not the same thing as the capsaicin that's in like a. So I can't do jalapenos, but I can do all the ground pepper you want. Like you can do all of that you want.
Right. And this steak doesn't need it. All it needs is beautiful
So
salt.
if you start with the right cut
pepper,
of meat, that's all
you
you got.
got it.
You don't have to do much to it.
And I've got Bob's other little secret ingredient right here.
Onion salt.
There you go, a little onion salt in there. And I've been leaving these steaks, I let them sit out for about 20 minutes. Room temperature, very,
Yeah.
very important. Because if you try to put a cold steak into a screaming hot pan, you're gonna end up with a gray steak. and that's not what
No.
we want. That will not work.
Got to be
for the-
room temperature.
for the-
I
for
like
the
to get them
Moseley.
nice and warm till they're damn near brown.
Exactly. So, I have our beautiful.
Check out this vegetables though.
Oh yeah, we got our vegetable medley over here. Our onions, our peppers, our mushrooms. We also have our sweet peas over here. And I have to zhuzh it up because I'm a chef, and so I'm going to take liberties with Bob's famous Sunday Fun Day Moseley, and I've got some beautiful spring onion tops that I've cut and split. I'm going to add that as well into this hot pan. Add our peas, and the trick.
Some people call them green onions, but they're scallions.
Scallions, that's right. We're fancy here. And into that, we're going to add some house-made veggie stock as well. And that's going to bring all those peas. And of course, we have unsalted Irish butter. We have the whole 9 yards. So right here, we have our enamel-coated cast iron pan.
You like to do it the pan style. Now, I usually, now you've seen, I use the Inferno broiler, 1500 degrees, top broil. I like to put a real coarse pepper on there, and it encrusts it. But he really likes the flat iron style, which I don't hate. It doesn't suck. So
can you see the smoke? Can you see the smoke in that pan? That's exactly. I don't have the Super Inferno.
You can get one though.
I can get one.
I'm going
to
get one.
I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one. So, all right. So you see the pan.
Gordon Ramsay
smoking.
would be proud.
Exactly. Beautiful prime ribeye steaks. Oh, look at that. Hear that sizzle? That's what we're talking about. Other one down. Woo! Oh, yes.
How?
That's what we're talking about. Okay, while that's searing on that side, I'm going to get our other pan going for our spring peas, okay? So, for our spring peas, and oh, by the way, I'm not going to forget about the veggies. I'm going to let these go. I'm going to turn them over. I'm going to throw these. Actually, let's go ahead and throw the veggies all the same. Do we do it Videobob style here? We're going to throw them all in here. Throw them all on top on it. You're worried? Yes, exactly.
Got to render those onions into that steak.
And we got to season them up because, you know, they don't season themselves. So
whoa, you got to do it like over
here we go.
the elbow,
over
the elbow.
Here we go. Woo! There you go. That's just for you, Bob. How about that? Then a little pepper on there, just like that. A little onion salt. How about that? So,
the trick to this is it's very, you know, you would think that this is skirt steak fajitas, but the trick is I'm doing it with a ribeye. It's a Texas kind of flavor. We're bringing Texas to Nevada, y'all. Y'all.
That's how you do it. All right. So over here in this pan, we're going to get our spring peas going. So I got a little butter over here. And as you all know, butter will burn. So we're going to add a little bit of olive oil to the butter so the butter doesn't burn. We want that good butter flavor. We don't want brown butter, okay? We're going to add our little scallion tops there just like that. I'm zhuzhing it up a little bit because I'm taking liberties because, you know, I'm the chef. But we're going to make Videobob proud, I promise. So we're going to give that a little toss. Simple salt.
I think you've done this before.
Pepper.
Back in Dallas,
once
he
or
was all the
twice.
time on Channel 4. What channel was Channel 4 or what channel was
Fox, NBC, ABC. I got them all. Thank you. All right. So while this is nice and getting all nice and caramely like this, we're going to get our peppers and stuff out of the way. Because guess what? These steaks need to be turned over. We're going to look at them. Oh, not quite yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. And the trick is don't play with your meat. When you're cooking a steak, when you're searing it, don't play with your meat. Do that later after you cook or whatever you want to do.
He
Okay?
makes fun of me because I use a chef thermometer. I get him to like 140 and pull him. He likes to just punch them.
There you go. So we'll get a nice caramelization on those, look at that, on those scallion tops like that. We're going to add our green peas. Oh yeah, beautiful. Fire, 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 fire. And of course, once you add that, you got to season in layers. So we're going to season a little bit more, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, just like that. Season from heaven. Okay, you can do that too, whatever. All right. Get a little bit of onion salt. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of ingredients here. Just get the best.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. But Bob believes in the KISS method. The KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. There you go. KISS. Got a KISS reference in there. All right. So while that's still searing, I've got our house-made veggie stock. You can buy it at the store. If you want to use chicken stock, whatever, use chicken stock. I like to do this for Rachel because she likes the vegetarian stuff. So we're going to add our beautiful house-made veggie stock to our peas. We're gonna let that reduce down, and these are going to be so amazing with our steak. And then I've got some garlic mashed potatoes over there. I got some Texas Reds. What are Texas Reds? I know Bob usually likes to do the russets and all that, or baked potato. I'm gonna take the liberty.
Lately, I've been into those little creamers, the little the little round ones.
Yeah, exactly. They're awesome.
Do that with the Chef Chamois garlic butter
That
Parmesan.
stuff is amazing.
It is amazing.
It is amazing. And I'm gonna get some.
Free
and have
plug
that.
for Chef Chamois.
I'm gonna give that. Yeah. and
Send
get
me a
as
tub
well.
of that.
There you go.
Send Joey a 5-gallon bucket.
That's
of Chef Chamois.
right. There you go. So how we looking here? I'm gonna take a peek. Oh baby, look in there.
Now, I
Starting to
noticed on the menu this was what, $29.
you know what? Because
that is
that
really
is
cheap for
really-
a piece of prime
it's
steak
big,
that
it's big.
big.
We're not making a lot of money, but I know for a fact we're gonna use the Walmart method. We're
That's-
gonna get 1 million
That's
people
like a
here
$20 steak
by itself.
by
At
itself.
least by itself. By
Because
itself.
prime is $20 a pound in Dallas. It's got to be more here.
Would you look at that, Bob?
And
Look at the
that's
crust.
Those are
Look.
a pound a piece. I mean, that's pretty cheap.
Really good. That's a great value, but we want people to come up here on the mountain. We know it's a little bit of a drive, 30 minutes from Las Vegas, but man, it's worth it. And by the way, 25 degrees cooler up here on the mountain versus the valley. So come see me, all right?
A prime steak like that at any steakhouse down by the strip, you're talking $69, $89.
Easy peasy, easy.
I think
Look at
they're
it,
cheap
Bob.
for
Look at the
the
crust
price.
on that. Look at the crust on these. Look at it.
I see it.
Now, the trick is, since I don't have the Inferno, I'm going to put this in my convection oven,
Ooh.
which is about 350 degrees, and that's really hot, so I'm going to use this right here,
Yeah.
and we're going to go over here, and
No doubt.
woo, that's hot. All right.
We'll get a gosh darn.
We have our convection oven. We're going to
Grab yourself a mitt. Jesus.
right in the oven.
This
We're
is
gonna
gonna
get
be
it
done.
about 5 minutes. Medium rare, depending on how you like it. If you like it more well done, well, you know, go to Sizzler. Over here we have our peas reducing down. They're looking beautiful. Keep it all in the pan there, stupid. All right, boom. My
I'll
Lord.
eat those later.
There you go. All right. Here we are with the Mosley, walking out to Videobob. Oh yeah, here we go.
Nice.
And don't worry, Miss Rachel, I have yours coming too. I had to
Smell it.
give Bob his on his big platter. Oh, you know what? I got to do something special for you too. Just because, you know. Watch this. Ready? Stand by.
Oh wait! You gotta make sure the camera can see you. Your back's to the camera.
Oh, I got to get in there here. How we do it? With the flake salt. How about that?
I can't wait.
How about that? Bon appetito, as we say
right.
in Texas. How about that? Enjoy. Be right back with yours, Miss
There's
Rachel.
a camera on my plate.
All right, a little flake salt for the princess and the princess. Oh, look at there. How about that?
Salt Bay is going to be
There
sending
you
you
go.
a
How about
cease and desist letter.
Whatever. In my state, didn't cost $6,000. How about that?
Put some gold plating on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, this thing looks like I've been starving all day.
All right. Well,
Just
dig
like
into that
home.
bad boy.
Try
I know.
this
How
thing
about
out.
that?
Oh my
Except for
gosh.
no beans. We'll work on the beans. How about that?
Yeah, we need the beans.
Yeah.
So the big platter. So at home, I have a big like turkey platter I use because
Bob, you've not been to your house many times. I've seen. Remember Knucklehead Al freaking, how about that, eh? Al freaking broke your platter, remember? I was there.
That's right. Oh yeah, you dropped my platter.
And you know some bad karma? He went to freaking jail right after that, too. So
What do you think, Mrs. Videobob? Is it like Sunday Fun Day? The restaurant is closed right now. This is normally a time when they wouldn't be open, but you know it's open for me, of course, so we could try this and dig in the peas. Like the peas, yeah.
Love the peas, yeah.
Seriously, for the price, this is a pretty high-end place for a prime ribeye like that, especially one named after me. That's a pretty good deal. They got a bunch of desserts here. It's kind of home cooking. He's got a thing called the Sasquatch burger. I don't know if it's made out of real Sasquatch or not. Looks pretty huge. The new menu here is on fire. Everybody's been coming out here, and it's fantastic. What do we got here?
how about a little Italian cream cake? Just something light to, you know, top off that beautiful steak that you had.
Wow. My fans know I should not be eating this.
Yeah, you know, you got your insulin ready.
Should I be eating this, honey?
I saw the insulin pouch in my office. You're good.
Yeah, she's. Give me the shot right now. Oh, this looks good. Oh.
Everything's better with Italian in it, says Joey 11.
Yeah, get out of here. He brought out 2 forks. Did you want some?
No.
It's a good thing because you can lick the plate if you want. You lick the plate.
No.
No. Raspberry Lone Star.
Okay, after that filling dinner, that was awesome. I'm gonna check out this hotel. They got some pretty cool lodges, some rooms. We're gonna go to, what is this, room 104 you said, right?
104 is one of our awesome suites. We have 63 rooms here, and they're amazing. But if you want a room, you better jump
You
on
gotta book
it.
it because he tells me they sell out. They're booked
quick.
out. You're like totally sold out this weekend, right?
Absolutely, and from Memorial Day on, it's scarce.
Wow, so the place was built in '84, and it's definitely cozy, is the word.
There we go. I think this is it right here.
Oh, sorry. Oh wow. Wow. This is nice. Wow. This is better than Motel 6.
Right?
A lot of wood. I like the brass spears there. That's cool. Yeah, this is nice.
Look at that view.
Check out the view. Wow. It's definitely a view. Wow. Mountain. Check out the bathroom. And mirrors. It's hard to have. It's possible to do this with mirrors. Anyway, it's very nice. I like this granite. Well, they got Apple TV in here. That's cool. I like this Bombay style of chest.
The wild horses. That's last week's special right there.
Yeah, that's the Mosley I just had,
That's
right?
Mosley right there.
Wild horses.
Did you notice the whip marks on it?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's a completely different kind of vibe than any other kind of a casino hotel. Wow, this is nice.
Look at that.
Check this out. Nice.
The nice dulcet sounds of the generator. The generator's not usually on, but
Yeah, well-
because the power's off to the mountain today because of the wind.
Yeah, they had an emergency and they had to turn the power off, and now they have the generator running. You don't normally have the generator.
Because at night still gets in the 30s here.
Oh well, yeah.
Nice little fireplace.
Well, I could see they used to have a real fireplace, and then because of the fire banning, they had to get rid of the fireplaces, you know. But
Absolutely.
it's a fire hazard up on the mountain. We can't be burning down all the trees like California. So the reason they got the generators running is because the winds get so high sometimes.
Right.
But hey, they've got enough generator power here to run this whole place, so fear not. No matter what natural disaster happens, this place will have power, and you could still order a steak. Wait! I didn't even notice there's an entire full kitchen in here.
It's a full kitchen here, man.
Yeah, look at this. You got a wine rack. You could literally,
Cellar.
yeah. So do people come and stay for like extended stays?
Oh,
like,
absolutely. People come and they'll stay for a week at a time.
Yeah.
You bet.
If they get tired of the Chef Joey Mosley cooking, they could come in here and make their own dinner. She's got a half a Mosley ready to go home. Yeah, it's nice.
How about that? Come up on the mountain. Get
Oh,
away
yeah.
from the heat. Escape the heat. Come check it
There's
out.
definitely no heat up here. It's not cold, but it's nice.
Yeah.
So
I like it. I'm proud of it.
it's not too expensive up here. It's like a couple $100.
Yeah, about $150, $160 for a room like this, and you get a standard room for about $115 a night. So
Wow,
how about that?
man. Yeah, it's cool. You know, it's a completely different vibe. Yeah, it's like a, you know, it's rustic. But I mean, we are up on a mountain.
7,500 feet high. 7,500.
I mean, people are pretty high. People are pretty high in Vegas already.
Smells like Christmas everywhere you go.
Yeah. You were saying there's some cool history to this place.
Yeah, there's cool history. Supposedly, it might have been a mafia hangout. The mafia might have owned it at once. There's no such thing as a mafia, but if there were, you know, they might have. Yeah, exactly. So, you've heard of slot machines being called one-arm bandits?
Yeah,
You've heard that before, right?
I saw this thing.
Well, this is why they're called the one-arm bandits. And I was here for almost a month before I realized
He's only got one arm.
he's only got one arm. It's not. I thought maybe he just fell off or something, but no. This is why they call it the one-arm bandit, because in the old casinos, like the Frontier and casinos like that, this is what you had. You put your nickel in there, and boom, you pull this down, and if you line everything up, you would get your nickels. But here we go. The hints: the one-arm bandit.
Wow. Nice. Does that thing really work? Ever have anybody play piano over
All
here?
the time.
Cool.
Yeah, we have our night auditor. He's a concert pianist.
It's cash register over here.
Yeah, look at that.
I like the old pinball machines.
Yeah, you should show that too, yeah.
You guys know that I'm a pinball guy. I have quite a collection of cool pinball machines. Here in Las Vegas, they have the Pinball Hall of Fame right down the street from my house. And I'm sure they would be impressed with these.
Old school, yeah.
These are like really, really old.
Yeah.
There's nickels here.
Nickels. Yeah.
Oh.
Inside. And an old money counter.
Oh,
old
yeah,
casino money counter. Look at that.
Have a money counter.
Old school.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice outdoor area. Man, that mountain is amazing.
Beautiful. There's an old cave up there. I don't know if you see it. There's an old cave up there that there's a lot of history behind it. That supposedly back in the days when they were the bank robbers and train robbers or whatever, they're the ones who dug that out, and they hid treasure up there. And if you look outside, you can see that way up there, and it's really tough to get to. So, but there's a lot of history up here as well. So come up here, I'll tell you some history. If not, I'll make some shit up. How about that?
I look fat. Camera adds 10 pounds.
Yeah, I'm sucking it in.
And also,
I know.
it's probably because I'm fat.
Now you've lost a lot of weight.
No, that was awesome. I'm really honored that you would put me on your menu.
I promise you, years ago, if I ever had my own place and I could do it, I would put the Moseley on the menu. And I'm holding up to my end of the bargain here, man.
If I ever do another restaurant, we'll have to have some kind of a Chef Joey dish.
There you go.
You know, like I don't know,
a real greasy
beanie weenies or
a really greasy burger. I'll take that. A really greasy burger.
an Italian sub. I don't know.
There you go, something like that.
He's actually he's mostly Italian. Now, where you come from? You're from New York, right?
Western New York. I was born in Jamestown, New York.
Jamestown.
But I lived in Louisiana for many, many years.
Okay.
So my mother's side of the family, they're Cajun. So I always say that I'm half Sicilian, half Cajun. So that means I can make you an offer that I can't understand.
Well, it's a little drive just outside of Vegas. So if you come to Vegas, if you're staying on the Strip, you got a car, what is it, like 20, 30 minutes?
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, from my house, it takes us about 45 minutes to get here because we live way on the
side,
southeast side. But it's a little bit northwest. Short little drive, but once you get up in here, it really is way cooler up here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just a completely different vibe. So it's a way for you, like if you're traveling from another country, because people will come from Australia or all over the world to go to Las Vegas.
That's right.
And if you want to see a little bit of America, a little bit of the Old West style, and you're a fan of the Videobob and the Joey, you come up here and have the Moseley, see a little bit of the mountain. There's wild animals everywhere.
Everywhere.
There are wild horses and donkeys and deer. And
I saw a couple cougars the other day. I mean, that was right here in the lobby.
they were just checking in
the lobby.
But leave your mom out of this, okay?
Hey. Yeah, it's a great place. I will tell you, once it hits 100 degrees in the valley, we get crazy busy. So if you guys want to book, you better get online and book it now.
I'll put a link in the description so that you can book online. I'm going to get back to the Videobob crib because we are still doing decorations and we're going to be doing that for a while. So stay tuned for more house updates. Thanks for the free lunch.
You got it, brother. Anytime, man.
I'm so stuffed.
You got it. Come see me. Come have the Moseley.
All right, yeah. All right, well, hey, that was the Moseley steak up here at the retreat on Mount Charleston. If you like it, come up here, order it, ask for Chef Joey. In the meantime, if you like content like this, if you like the show, make sure to subscribe. Turn on your notifications for when I do the live streams. And check out my new dedicated podcast channel that we're just now building, The Videobob Show. Go search out The Videobob Show, subscribe, and we're going to start doing live shows on there soon. Or maybe you're watching this in the future and it's already on. Check it out. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Videobob.